Hello, I'm Jennifer Davis.
And I'm Kyle Post, and we are here overlooking gorgeous Manhattan to tell you how you can bring a little bit of Broadway into your business.
Exactly. So Kyle and I met when we were taking some coaching classes together, and I come from the background of very professional, very corporate, and I walk in to see this very handsome, tall, blonde man in a onesie. And, at first I was thinking, not quite sure how that's going to enhance my coaching.
I don't blame you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And what I came to learn is there is so much that I had to learn about intuition and creativity and fun in my line of work.
That's right.
Yes.
Now watch this. Watch this. Step forward just 2 feet. Boom! There you're in your light. She was
Okay.
in her shadows. I didn't want you in your shadow.
Okay.
So I have a quick little story to tell you. When I was auditioning for Kinky Boots on Broadway, they brought us into the dance call, which I'm not the world's best dancer, but I was willing to give it a shot. They brought us in the dance call, and they started the choreography, and it got into a double turn, like a pirouette, which I can't do. Challenging. Into a cartwheel, which I cannot do.
Can't do.
Into the splits, which I cannot do. And there were probably about 100 men auditioning for 6 roles. And all of Broadway's finest, Broadway's best director, Broadway's best choreographer, all watching. And I realized I couldn't do most of the choreography, and I thought to myself, I'm gonna look so stupid, I'm gonna look dumb, I should take my bag and hide, and I'm just gonna leave. They'll never even know I was here, because I was so afraid of messing up, and I was so afraid of looking dumb. And luckily, I had a little more courage inside of me than that, and a little voice in my head said, hey Kyle, you can either not do well at this dance audition and hate every second of it, or you can not do well at this dance audition and find a way to have fun. So thankfully I listened to that little voice, and when we got to doing the choreography, when it got to the double, into the cartwheel, into the splits, instead of doing the double, into the cartwheel, into the splits, which I, remember, definitely cannot do on a good day, on a Tuesday, on a Wednesday, on any sort of day, I put a piece of gum in my mouth, and I chomped the gum, like that, and we got into the double and the cartwheel and splits, and I twirled the gum around my finger, and I looked at the other people doing the cartwheel and the splits, and I went, woo, good for you, and continued on my merry way. Now, I booked the job. Of
Awesome.
all of the hundreds of men auditioning, trying to do it perfect, trying to get every step correctly, I took a chance, and I found a way to have fun, and I showed them a piece of who I was, and the choreographer came out to me on the first day of rehearsal and said, Kyle, in all my years auditioning people in New York City, I will never forget your story, and it's what booked you the job.
Yeah.
Your creativity and fun and willingness to do something different booked you the job.
Yeah, that's such an amazing story. I love it every time. Yeah.
So Jen, tell us why that's important.
Yes. Well, so I'm going to be tapping into what, as a business person and someone who is speaking, as we both are, to the IT Agilists, talk about how we can take that creativity and that courage and just kind of the disengagement with that voice that tells us we're stupid or we shouldn't do something or that's not the normal way, how getting rid of that and embracing our fun and our authentic self and just kind of what we alone have to offer the world, how that can really make a difference in your teams, in your inspiration, and in your success.
Totally.
Yeah.
And it's actually a major difference. I mean, the difference between doing something the way that it is scripted and the way that it's supposed to be at the cost of our self-expression, or doing something and being totally ourselves and unique and exactly why we were hired for something, makes a world of a difference.
Yeah. And for the geeks out there, because I know there are going to be a lot of IT people and academics, we're going to throw in some neuroscience and talk about how when we tap into this childlike part of ourselves that a lot of us have let go of, how that really is correlated with more impactful and effective leadership. So we'll get into some of that too. Yeah, so we're going to take the audience through some interactive activities, some storytelling, maybe some other fun stuff.
We might even put on a 6-inch high heel. Who knows?
Yeah, there might be some singing or some acronyms that relate to boots or heels.
There will be
Yeah.
singing and acronyms.
So anyway, we would love the opportunity, and we thank you for listening to our short video.
Yeah.
Yes.
Hope you have a wonderful day.
Okay, bye.